Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. And I'm standing on it. Because for me, if battle rap is supposed to be this culture, this sport where updating your resume every year is critical, and battlers are constantly being shifted and shuffled around, whether they be low tier, mid tier, top tier, guy tier, or anywhere in between. I think this battle needs to happen not only for the URL, but this battle also needs to happen for Loaded Lux. Let's talk about it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get keep saying like I have a bar though because he kept saying Vicky, Vicky, Vicky.
So I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas not wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong. What's the word? What's the word, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe button on the way in. Appreciate all the support. Shout out to all my day one. Shout out to all the temp checkers. But, man, let's get right into this. Summer Madness coming. And URL, you've probably had one of the worst years that I can think of in your very documented history. I mean, let's be honest with you. You don't even have the biggest battle of the year right now. That belongs to Chrome 23. Chrome 23 has the biggest battle of the year, that being Easy and Hitman, respectfully. But with Summer Madness comes opportunity. With Summer Madness comes the Super Bowl of battle rap. With Summer Madness, legacies are defined. With Summer Madness, legacies are cemented. With Summer Madness, just like any other battle, resumes are updated. And if there's somebody who I feel like needs to update their resume, respectfully, is Loaded Lux. Now, URL, again, y'all ain't doing too good on the whole resume thing yourself in 2023. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying, battlers calling y'all out, calling out your talent scouts. You got battlers calling out your leagues. You got other leagues calling out your leagues. You got a lot of mess in between. You got a lot. And then the cards y'all been putting forth, let's be honest, for the most part, they've been ass. They've been all right. There's some decent ones. Had some good moments. But we still waiting for that one event from the URL. We still waiting for that one to let us know they are still in the position that they have always been, and that is at the mountaintop of battle rap. But someone else who's always been at the mountaintop of battle rap, respectfully, is Loaded Lux. Now, Loaded Lux, I know who you are. Again, a lot of our forefathers in battle rap, y'all like to rest on y'all laurels. Y'all like to tell us that y'all was the first ones out here, that there would not be a battle rap to the degree that it is today without the pillars and the bricks that you laid at the beginning of its incubation. Okay, that's cool. But you always say it's not about how many times you fight. It's about who you fought. Who you fighting? Who you fighting? Because when we talk about Loaded Lux's resume, a lot of people talk about the Calico battle. When we talk about Loaded Lux's resume, a lot of people talk about Lions Den. But when we talk about Loaded Lux's resume, we don't talk about what he's done in the past couple of years. We don't talk about the Geechee battle. We talk about the 2-on-2 Loaded Hollows, but a lot of people think that Hollow the Don did a lot of that writing because it just seemed like Loaded Lux was able to update a lot of his delivery, and everything that we didn't like about Lux kind of got fixed in that 2-on-2, but then he went back to old habits after that 2-on-2. So it kind of leaving us a little bit uneasy about where you at in battle rap. And like I said, the last time I saw you, Geechee Gotti was not only questioning your gangster, you was questioning, I don't know how you become, never mind. But when I look around the landscape of battle rap, I'm looking at some of the same names that Loaded Lux is in conversations with. The Murder Mooks outside just battled Big K. When I think about T-Rex getting ready to battle Big K. We think about Verb, ain't never been inside. These names that Loaded Lux grew up in this culture with are still updating these resumes. Hell, even Reed Dollars just got busy. Loaded Lux, you are not above approach, my boy. You are not above criticism. Where are you? The URL needs a battle of this magnitude to promote. They need a battle of this magnitude to flex their muscles. They need a battle of this magnitude to shift the narrative on what 2023 has been for the URL. Now, my only problem with this, because when you think about Tay-Rock, and when you think about logos, when we go to different logos for different sports, the NBA has their logo. Their logo is Jerry West. Is Jerry West regarded as the best player in the league ever? No, he's not. At one time, yes, he was. And when we think about the conversation, and there's always been pockets of conversation regarding the NBA logo and changing the logo. Some say it should be Michael Jordan. Some say it should be LeBron James. But when it comes to the logo of battle rap, it's always been the Murder Mooks. It's always been, respectfully, Smack has been called the logo in several conversations that I've had. It's been the Loaded Luxes. But for me, if we're talking about updating this logo, you got to put Mr. URL. You got to slap his logo on there. You got to put the bat on the logo. The logo for battle rap is Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock is the logo for battle rap. He's been that warrior. He's been that pillar that battle rap has really been able to have him shoulder the pressure of performing time in and time out, no matter the stage, no matter the opponent, no matter the venue. It's been rock. It has been rock. So, Loaded Lux, it's time for you to update your resume. It's time to show us that you still got it. Now, do I think you lost it? No. But what I do believe is the fact that you're like a ghost. Your name is like a ghost. It's when people whisper it, it sends shivers up their spine. But at the end of the day, you ain't untouchable. We just saw you get touched. And we ain't seen you back since you've been touched. And with everybody else in your generation updating their resume, it's time for you to do the same. Again, Murder Mook has been outside. T-Rex has been out, is going to be outside on this GTX card. And a lot of people are saying that Rex is really getting ready for a potential matchup with Chess on Summer Madness. Reed Dollars just battled Easy the Block Captain. Now, we see you doing your things in the ciphers. Big up, salute. But that's not what we know you for. We know you for catching wreck. We know you for being a wordsmith. And when that thing is supposed to be thinging, like you said, it's supposed to, when that thing is that thing, when the thing becomes that thing, Loaded Lux, that is when you're supposed to shine the most. This thing that you've built, that you've created, you've helped to create, helped to grow, helped to nurture, helped to culture. It's in a point of angst. It's in the point of inconsistency. It's at a point where we are at a crossroads with what is going on with the URL. It seems to be like it is imploding in small pockets. Not in its entirely, but in small pockets. We have the the seemingly dismantlement of URL and Caffeine's collaboration. We're seeing the amount of events decrease, steadily decrease. The quality of events steadily decrease. The interest in events steadily decrease. This is a matchup that, if announced, sells the fight. This is a matchup that, if announced, moves the needle in battle rap. This is one of those. Chrome 23 got Easy and Hitman. RBE got Murder Mook and Big K. URL, what you got for 2023? You gonna tell me about your 2-1-2? That wasn't marketed like a big stage battle. That wasn't marketed like the battle of the year. That wasn't promoted as such. URL, Loaded Lux. Y'all need to make this happen. And if you Tay-Rock, we know the level of respect that you have for Loaded Lux. We do. We understand it. We get it. He brought you into this game. He gave you the stamp of approval. He watched you become who you are in this sport. We get all that. But let's be honest, Rock. Your last few battles, Stumbles, Snake Eyes, Kid Slade. These battles were not good. These battles did not display the level of Rock we're used to seeing. Let's get back to the fun. Let's get back to the essence. Let's get back to seeing who is the best on any given day. Let's get back to battle rap. How do you get Tay-Rock in his highest form? You put him up against someone who truly scares him. And if Loaded Lux is this ghost, he's still sending shivers up everybody's spine. That's a call that Tay-Rock would be willing to take. But he already said it. Shout out to Battle Rap Trap. He already said Loaded Lux got to make that call. So Lux, call Smack, call Beasley. Take off that straw hat. Get your feet out the water. Get your feet off the beach. It's time to put your Timbs back on. It's time to put your jeans back on. It's time to put the tall tee back on. And it's time to go to war. Summer Madness coming. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This is Temperature Check. And you know the motto. I ain't getting started.